Hey y'all, good afternoon again. Let's get started on these neck bones, okay? I have a good size, about halfway up, pot of neck bones, okay? I have not put anything on them. I've only cleaned them, okay? I always go through my neck bones and get all the gook out of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cover these with water. I'm going to put them on the stove for about 5 or 10 minutes, let them boil, and then I'm going to pour all of that water off. Okay, and then put clean water in, our vegetables in, and our seasoning in. All right, so let's get started on this first boil. All right, y'all, I've let these cook for about 10 minutes. See all that stuff in there on those? I'm going to dump them down here into a strainer. Okay, I'm going to rinse them off, and I'm going to clean this pot out, or wash this pot out. We're going to start with the clean pot, all right? Just rinsing them good, and I'm going to get this pot cleaned up, and then we're going to come back and season these up. All right, y'all, we got those rinsed off. We got our pot clean. So what I have here, I forgot my garlic, y'all. I got to put some garlic in there. I'm also going to put a little thyme in. Get down. Also going to put a little thyme in. But I got 2 cloves of garlic here. I'll get those in after. I got some bell pepper and some onion. Okay, I'm going to put all of that in there. Now, these neck bones, these are pork neck bones. Okay, pork. Let's see. When these are done, I'm going to add potatoes to these. Okay, we like potatoes in our neck bones. Now, I'm going to season it up. This is powdered garlic powder. Okay, put a good bit of that in there, y'all. Yep. I've got some onion powder. I'm going to season these up pretty good, okay? I'm going to put a little salt. Don't need a lot of salt now. Don't need a lot, because some of these seasonings have some salt in it, like this all-purpose. All right? And I got some black pepper. And the last thing is Lawry's. Let me get my Lawry's. Oh, I'm about out of Lawry's, y'all. Look at this. I got a corner in here. Put a little bit of that corner right on in that pot. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. I told you, Mrs. Highnesses, I got just enough Lawry's maybe for another pot of food. Okay, gotta get some more. I'm gonna fill this up with water. I'm gonna cover these because they will cook for 2 hours. Okay, we want them tender, but at around an hour and a half is when I'll add my potatoes. All right, want you to see these. Now, these I will have, they're going to cook on top of the stove, of course. So I will have to watch the water level, okay, to be sure that this water doesn't cook down too low. But this is going on the stove. I'm going to add these 2 cloves of garlic, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I wanted to show you I have some fresh string beans here. I'm getting ready to pop these. And what I'm going to do with these, and I fix them all kind of ways, y'all. I've got some ham ends. I'm going to take just a few of these ham end pieces out. I'm going to fry it down in this pot with just a smidgen of oil. I'm going to fry them down, add a little bit of water, and then add my string beans. Okay? Yes. All right, y'all, I'm back real quick. I just wanted you to see that those ham ends that I fried up there, okay, they're good and fried. We're going to add some water. And we're going to add our string beans. I've popped them. I've cleaned them up. Okay, they're going in. I'm going to add just a little bit more water to those. I'm going to put some all-purpose in here. Okay. And I will add a little salt. Add just a smidgen of salt here, okay? That's it, y'all. I'm going to put a little bit more water, put a lid on them, and let them cook. They'll cook for about 30 minutes or so. All right, y'all, we are back with these pork neck bones. Look how they've cooked down in there. So what I'm going to do now, I've cut up some potatoes. These are tender, okay? So I can put my potatoes in now. And another thing, if you notice the juice in here, because we didn't put any flour or anything in this pot, that juice is not thick, okay? It's just a juice. A good flavored juice, but just a juice. So we need to do something to thicken it up to actually make it a light gravy, okay? And that's what we're gonna do right now. Just getting my potatoes in. So what we're gonna do now, I have a couple of tablespoons of flour in this cup. Just a couple tablespoons, and you can see I got some water in there with it. Now you can add any kind of flavoring to this that you want, any kind of seasoning. What I have here, I got a half a package of that golden onion soup mix. I save it all, y'all. Okay? I'm going to take and put that in there. So that'll help flavor my gravy as well. You don't have to, okay? If your pot is seasoned, you don't have to. All right, and I'm just stirring this because I'm going to add this to that pot. I'll probably put a little bit more water in there, y'all. On top of this right here, okay? So let's get this in. Trying to get that flour mixed up in there good. It'll break down, but if I can avoid putting the lumps in, okay, I'm going to pour it right down in there on the side. Right down in here on the side. Y'all know that onion stuff, it just... Let me get some more water in this. Okay. It should be enough, because like I said, those neck bones are done. We're just trying to cook the potatoes now and make our gravy. Pushing these little onions down up in here so they can get down in the pot and cook, okay? All right, so that's going to thicken up. All right, I'm just shaking the pot around a little bit. See that down in there? Can you see that? That's going to be gorgeous, y'all. So that's going to be some good gravy in the pot. We don't need a lot. I'm going to put a smidgen of salt on top of these potatoes. Okay. And I'm also going to put a little black pepper in here on my potatoes. Let this cook for about 15-20 minutes. It's done, y'all. All right, when I come back, I'll show you these neck bones. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Look at that plate, y'all. See those string beans? They cooked up to perfection. Y'all know I got that Jiffy cornbread, but y'all look at those neck bones. Look at them. They are tender as butter. See the gravy on them? Got some of that gravy on my rice. And look at those beautiful potatoes. Yes. They're soft, y'all. See how soft those potatoes are? Now I know this is hot. I put it in my mouth. Yes. Y'all, I'm going to enjoy this dinner. I'm glad you had a little bit of time to spend with me today, y'all. Y'all remember to please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not, okay? I'm going to enjoy my dinner, and you enjoy whatever you're having. Have a good night. I'll see you real soon.